Alright, what is up guys? We got the P23i. So I have had this for a while. I just now feel like making a video. Actually, I did make one kind of when I got it, but then I just never finished it. So hopefully I finish this one. But yeah, here's the box. I got the light out of the box over to the side here, because obviously I've been using it. So we get 470 meters of throw, 3000 lumens, so it's a little bit more throwy than the P20i. Little different beam than that, so if you already have that, this is just a little bit different. Here's the side. You guys can obviously pause and read this. The back and the other side. So yeah, let's open it up. If you guys have this light, let me know how you like it. This is the one I've been carrying since I got it in my bag, but obviously I got the SRT7i, so now I've been carrying that. So obviously we have that for, you know, the battery, so it doesn't turn on. Then we got the warranty card here. Then I got the pocket clip on it, but pocket clip in here, lanyard, spare O-ring, and whoops, USB-A 2C. So this one sometimes doesn't like USB-C to C. I think the P20i did, and then this one doesn't work with my C to C charging. So, you know, Nitecore, they need to fix that so it works like with PD charging. Then we got the sheath, which I don't use this one. I was using the Nitecore NCP30. But these are just, you know, cheap ones that they throw in there. I mean, they're not cheap, but yeah. I mean, they kind of are good, you know, maybe you're going to throw it in a bag. You know, it's good to protect it a little bit. But, yeah, obviously, you get the light here. And the manual. So next we're going to go through this manual a little bit. Alright. So yeah, I think I'll do beam shots too in a separate video. I might go out tonight, but it's freaking hot here. It's like 93, so even at night it's going to be like 80 something. Yippity-doo-dah. So here you can kind of pause and read it. But it uses the SFT70 LED. So what's cool, I mean, not about this, but it has 55,300 candela. The new Nitecore MH12 Pro, smaller head. It uses like their new LED. Has, I think, 63,000. So smaller head. The LED has 3,000 lumens, or maybe 3,300 lumens, more throw for being smaller. So when they start making these with those new LEDs, it's gonna be pretty dope. They're like circle LEDs too, so yeah, when they start to make new ones of those, I'll probably buy one. Maybe it's gonna be P24i. Who the heck knows? But yeah, anyways, here's the modes here. You get turbo 3000, high 1500, mid 800, low 250, ultra low 50. So yeah, that is pretty high for low, but this is the tactical light. It's not really EDC, so you know, it is what it is. I usually like to see the ultra low at like 1 or below, because that'll, you know, kind of get you around a little bit really close up, or to read something. Yeah, here is the worst thing about this. You can't use conventional 21700s, 18650, or CR123s, or rechargeable CR123. The P20i, you could use a CR123s, I believe. Don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure. So why they keep you know, kind of going back and forth kind of makes me a little mad, because I do have the P20i over there charging and the SRT7i to hopefully do some beam shots. But yeah, it's kind of weird that they kind of go back and forth, because now the SRT7i, you can use CR123. I don't know about 18650 for that light, but yeah. So yeah, you can read the run times and crap. You can look at that. But they do have a new tail cap, which I'm not too fond of. I do prefer the P20i's better. It's more tactical in my opinion, which people don't like that word. I don't care really, but yeah, you do get advanced temperature regulation, so obviously it's going to step down when it gets hot. And this does get hot really quick, so you're not going to be using turbo too much. You're going to probably be using high or mid, you know, in the long run. But I'd say the most spacing is really good, because turbo 3000 and then the 1500, you know, I like that. And then mid is 800, so I think it's pretty good spacing. Except ultra low, I mean, it's tactical light, so it is what it is. But my favorite thing pretty much is that this starts turbo. Unlike the Ace Beams P17 and 18, which I did order the P18. It's gonna be here tomorrow, but yeah, why they didn't do that, damn. Yeah, man, let's take a look at the light quickly. Alright, here it is. So pretty nice looking light. I do kind of think the P20i looks a little better. I'll grab that in a second to compare. But I think that looks a little better, because they did change a couple things, which I don't think they needed to. But as you can get the battery indicator, and you can see some of that anodization came off. I used to hate that, but now I don't care too much. You get that SFT70 glass breakers, which I really like. I'll probably never use it, but you just never know. You know what I mean? You get that smooth reflector. It's kind of small to medium size reflector, a little bit bigger than your normal EDC, like the MH12 SE. So it's a little bit bigger than that. But I do think it looks good, just the tail cap. I like the older style, because it doesn't have these, you know, these can tail stand. But I'd rather, I mean, it's tactical light, so I'd rather have that way. Or what I think they might be doing next too is like the SR27i. They got the metal tail cap, which doesn't seem to stick out as far. In the way that one is, I'll show you guys in a second. These don't stick up too much. So I think these kind of get in the way, especially if you have gloves. They might, because I got small hand. You feel me? But they're fat. But I think if you got gloves, it might be hard. You know, with the other ones, it should be a lot easier. But I do like it. Just don't love it. And then you got the pocket clip there. I put it, you can put it here or here. I don't really know why you'd want it here, but I don't know. So yeah, what they changed, they kind of made this flat, and I guess the tail cap looks pretty much the same except these. I think they should have a little knurling. You know, Nitecore knurling is really not the best, but yeah. You got your USB-C to charging port. Obviously, it's really good. And even though these are rubber, I think these are like one of the best protector. It's deep, which could be a problem, but it's pretty cut out, so it should fit almost any cord. But yeah, it really just sticks in there good. But I'm thinking maybe they're gonna turn to that metal switch. Let's open it up. There's the tail cap, so you see there's no spring. If you guys can see down there, there's a spring down there. 5,000 milliamp, 21700 proprietary cell. I mean, it is what it is, but I think these days, sadly, it's like cell phones without micro SD. It's just what it's become. So do I love that? No. But can't do nothing about it. Yeah, I think I did lube this up too. But yeah, their threads aren't the best, I'll say that. Nitecore. I think Phoenix and AceBeam make better threads, but yeah. So let's turn it on. So boom, turbo, high, mid, low. So obviously this doesn't have mode memory, which I love. Always turbo. And I can feel that. I can feel that. And see, it's already warming up. See, I don't expect this to really last too long on turbo. I didn't watch any graphs, so I don't know when it steps down, but it'll probably step down under a minute, I would say. Probably 30 seconds, 20 seconds. But otherwise, feels good in the hands. You know, I think if you have big hands, your hands might be like that, but the way I hold it, you can see pretty good. But yeah, I've been messing with it, so I do like this light. I had the other tail cap on, but I took it off for this video because this came with it. But let's grab the other lights to show you guys. So you guys can see that there. See, I like this much better. Easy to get to it. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. You know, this, it's just harder. I think they did it to prevent accidental activation, but yeah, personally I don't like it. And you can see the styling. They should have kept this. I mean, it might be dumb. See, they took that. I think they should have kept that because it is a little more grip. Yeah. So they kind of made some weird design choices. But I do still like this light, man. The low modes aren't the best tint, but none of these lights really have good tint anyways. Yeah, here's the SRT7i, so you can see if I can get it there. Definitely much bigger. But yeah, you can see this metal switch, which is much quieter. Then you got dual stage. So I'm thinking maybe, I think they should add this on. Even though I kind of do like the feel of rubber, obviously, but yeah, this light is heavier, but this thing feels really good. Especially since I figured out how to do this pocket clip, which still moves around for some reason. But yeah, this one probably feels maybe the best. But yeah, man. Thanks for watching this. Next video, beam shots. Try to do what I can do. You know, the spot is just not what it used to be where I go. Can't really go the train tracks because there's always those cars. So I'll try to do what I can do, but obviously give you my honest opinion. I buy all my stuff, so these are my opinion. But yeah, man, thank you guys for watching. If you got this light, any of these Nitekores, or if you're wanting those new ones with the new LED, let me know. Alright guys, peace.